Here at the I.O.W Driving Academy. One of the lessons we're going to be doing today is the ASDA Roundabout at Newport on the Isle of Wight. Being a relatively new roundabout, it's causing a lot of confusion with experienced drivers and obviously a big training area for students with us. Now we're coming down by the delivery area of ASDA at Newport. Now coming up to the roundabout, I'm going to be turning to the right, which is signposted towards Cowes and the town centre. Now on approach to the roundabout, turning to the right, I will be selecting the right hand lane with a right indicator. So I'm doing my mirrors first, which are inside and right. Now I'm indicating right as I position my car in the right hand lane. Now initial scan of the roundabout, there's quite a flow of traffic coming in from my right from the town direction. Right, I'm just pausing that lane. Now I know on the video you can't see any of the traffic coming from the right, but there's two middle lanes to make sure. Now I've seen there's a gap going, so I'm putting my that's it, and I'm selecting the right hand lane. Now I'm remaining in this right hand lane and my indicator is staying on until the exit before the one I want. Now I'm selecting my left indicator with a left mirror check to come off of the roundabout. And once I've got into the new section of road, I'm checking my new mirrors for a new section of road. Now I'm going to be following the road signs towards Cowes. Now the information board on the left is slightly obscured. I can now read that Cowes is in the right hand lane, so I'm going to do just a couple of indicators to move over with my mirror checks to the right. Once I'm in the lane, I've cancelled my indicator. Now even though I'm in the right hand lane to go ahead at this roundabout, there is no indicator required on approach. You just drive onto the roundabout and indicate to leave. But as I'm in the right hand lane, I am now checking my left hand mirror onto the roundabout, left signal, last left mirror check, make sure it's safe. As I leave the roundabout, I'm cancelling my indicator. Now I think new road, new mirrors. Now pedestrian crossing up ahead, forward planning. We're looking at the pole on the right hand side and the little black box at the bottom. Is there any red light on there? If there is, it shows that it's been pushed, but there's nothing on at the moment, so the lights aren't going to change. And I'm staying in the Cowes lane at the moment. Now coming up to Coppins Bridge, it's the main roundabout over here on the island with the biggest amount of traffic flows. It comes in from various sort of like town areas. Now even though the lights are green, I'm still just reducing my speed slightly to make sure that I'm not going to run through the lights when they change. Now I'm selecting the Cowes lane still. Now I'll move over to the far left hand lane. Now at the moment I haven't checked my mirrors before entering the roundabout because I want to concentrate on my lane position. I'm now controlling my speed and limiting it through the next set of 2 green lights. As I get out, I'm checking my mirrors because I want to increase my speed. But I see the lights have again remained green for a long time. I'm scanning the slip road on the right. There are cars there. I'm now going to push through the lights, but I must remember it's still only 30 miles an hour until I hit the national speed limit. Now to increase my speed, I'm checking my inside and right mirror. I'm looking at the road, but I'm also scanning the slip road on the left as well. Now, there's nothing coming up, so the left-hand lane is the normal driving lane. That car's not going to get in time, so I don't have to move out into the overtaking lane. Now the maximum speed limit on the dual carriageway is 70 miles an hour, and this one qualifies as 70 because there's a physical crash barrier in the middle. Now I want to move over now because I'm going to now change my directions to turn right at the roundabout. So I'm checking my inside right mirror, doing a chin to shoulder check as I move over, and then I'm getting to the 40 as I'm slowing down. Now at the roundabout again, I'm rechecking my mirrors, and now I'm signaling. Reduce my speed down to gear number 2. And I can see from my right there's some vehicles coming around. I can now see there's a gap in the traffic, so I'm aiming for the right hand lane, and I must maintain my indicator again and my road position as I'm going around. Now to leave the roundabout, I'm going to cancel my indicator, put my left one on and checking my left mirror as I do so. And at the next roundabout I'm going to be turning to the left again. See from my right, the car on the right put a very late right indicator on to show me that they're coming around. And that is the ASDA roundabout from the direction of Pan Estate area up the dual carriageway.